Why do 99% of Web3 games lose players right after launch? It feels like every big hype cycle ends the same way. Huge mint, huge trailer, huge promises, then the player chart falls straight down. Let's start with the game loops that fail. Most Web3 games launch with a loop that basically says, log in, click something, earn a token. Look at Step N, or early Pixels seasons. The core activity wasn't actually fun. It was a rewards treadmill. If the rewards slow down, players instantly vanish because they weren't there for the gameplay. They were there for the yield. Then you get the token death spirals. Axie Infinity is the classic example. When SLP token emissions kept rising but new players slowed down, the token price collapsed. Once the token falls, the rewards fall, and the whole loop unwinds. Many games on BNB chain repeated the same pattern. A flashy token launch, rapid emissions, and then an unavoidable slide down as selling pressure crushes the economy. Now let's talk Ponzinomics versus actual gameplay. Some projects basically rely on new players buying in to subsidize old players. If you need a constant inflow of liquidity to keep the game alive, that's not a game. That's a financial product pretending to be a game. Players can smell this instantly. Once they realize they're not playing to enjoy the experience, but to pass the bag to the next wave, trust evaporates. So what do sustainable Web3 games actually do? Look at Big Time, Illuvium, or Parallel. They focus on gameplay first and put rewards second. Parallel uses NFTs to enhance strategy, not to bribe people to show up. Big Time uses cosmetic drops instead of high-emission tokens, which keeps inflation under control. Even Pixels is evolving, shifting toward durable progression rather than pure farming loops. The real pattern is simple. Games survive when the core loop is fun without tokens. Tokens should support the game, not replace the game. If players show up because the game is enjoyable, the economy becomes a bonus. If they show up only for money, the moment the money dips, so does the player base. That's why 99% of Web3 games lose players. But the 1% that nail gameplay first, they can actually last. All right, that's it for today. Stay safe, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.